Flexx Luthor, mortgage nigga room. So much soul, about to bust out the room. All different flavors, way more than 32. From these shoes, you can't mess with these dudes. Nike Reeboks, about soccer knees. Golden Gooses on dude.
Didn't record. What's up,
Hey,
guys? Welcome to another episode of Soul Brothers, hosted by yours truly, Flexx Luthor, and none other than the Mortgage Nigga Room. What's up? What's new? And how you feeling, my guy?
what is up, man? Uh, it's Labor. I won't say it's Memorial Day weekend. Labor Day weekend. Uh, Summer is officially over.
Crazy.
Um, I know. Football season, well, college football season
Wah,
has started.
wah.
NFL is gonna be like the first NFL game will have been played the day that this drops. Um,
Let's get it.
so we got NFL games on Thursday and Friday this week. Isn't that exciting?
No, I'm good.
Fantasy drafts, like fantasy draft season is in full swing. Had one last week. I try to use Chat GPT
Mhm.
to choose my team. So I'll just I set it up beforehand. I was like, I'm picking second overall in the league. Like I need a draft plan. So I started spitting out stuff. I was like, what if I just give you every pick and then you tell me what my best options are going to be as we go? And I would suggest not doing that. I would suggest not doing that because it's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible experience. So but yeah, that's it.
What you have on feet today, man?
Today, like I said, I was on court all day, but to and from the court and just chilling by my side. Highest Obiety, Saucony, ProGrid Omni 4. ProGrid Triumph 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
ProGrid Triumph, man.
I'm messing up.
Oh, that sounded wrong when I said it. ProGrid Triumph, highest Obiety. Yeah, that's what I wore today.
So, I got my water bottle that I take to work or whatever, and when Saucony sent us the Sneaker Freaker book, they sent us a bunch of stickers, right?
Mhm.
Well, I put like my bottle's like a black one, and so you can get confused with others. So I just like put a bunch of Saucony stickers on it,
Mhm.
and this guy asked me, he was like, started asking me all these Saucony questions. I'm like, whoa, I'm like, whoa, because he started asking me
Mhm.
about the Saucony Bullet and why they stopped selling it and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure
You
I
look
can.
at it.
I'm pretty sure I know I'm pretty sure I know a guy that can tell you. And then that's when I text you and was like, whatever happened to the Saucony Bullet? And you was like,
Mhm.
it's just trash. It doesn't. It's not a good looking sneaker.
They do still sell it, by the way.
I couldn't find it. They found like they sell like an alternative, but not like the Saucony
Yeah.
Bullet. It's not
Oh, okay.
the
But
Saucony
they
Bullet.
don't. I mean,
I think it's like Pro Trainer or something like that. I think the closest thing to the
yeah.
Bullet is like Pro Trainer or the Saucony Trainer or something like that. And the
But who
trainer,
wants to wear that old like? Would that shoe sell? Even like to
I, th-
non-sneakerhead, like.
I think it's more of like a very minimalistic shoe. Like literally,
Uh-huh.
if I gotta wear shoes, I wear these. I feel like that's what kind of shoe it is.
If I have to wear shoes,
Yeah, you know, like
if it's
people
like you standing outside a restaurant and it's like it says no shoes, no shirt, no service.
yeah,
Like,
something. If I gotta wear shoes,
dang.
I might as
If
well
I
wear
gotta wear
these.
shoes, I'll
hmm
wear these.
Yeah, I feel like that's what type of shoe it is because it's very like there's not a lot of materials on it. There's no real midsole on it. Like it's like a very simple. Kind of reminds me like a Tom. Tom's. You remember Tom's? They used to
Yes,
sell
I
those.
remember Tom.
That's what it reminds me of.
Nah.
I mean, it's not.
Did you
It's
have
not.
Toms?
No.
I think here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, bro. Because
No.
we
No.
can't front. We
No.
can't front. Listen. Everybody has gone through a phase where like they didn't buy the Toms. They didn't buy the Toms, but they would think about ways
Uh,
to try to make them look fresh.
so okay, so when Tom's first came out, this is where I'm just speaking from my region. When Tom's first came out, it was more of like a woman's shoe.
Mhm.
And most of the girls, the women were wearing it. And then it slowly you start seeing guys kind of this is when the guys start bringing the high waters back where guys were
Yeah.
showing their ankles and stuff.
Yep.
So then the Toms started coming out, and I was just like, that one was just a little too. I just couldn't get with that one. I just could
No,
not.
I never
I
got
looked
with
at
that
it.
one.
I mean, I seen the guy wear them, and I was like, shout out to you. Shout out to you putting it on this morning and wearing it. But
I'm not gonna lie, because that same style with the high water pants and the Toms, like with no socks on, went crazy in Indiana too, with like
Mhm.
the um how do I say it? You know, the types of dudes who would like walk around with like vintage cameras and suspenders and stuff like that. And like, I don't know why, bro, like, but just seeing their Achilles, like just seeing their Achilles tendon made me want to like kick it, you know what I mean? Or like
oh, because it's just
take a
hanging.
knife to it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Nah, that's crazy. But no, I get. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. But yeah, nah, I couldn't.
But you never once thought like, let me see how I could
No, no,
like,
no, no. I
I
looked.
bet I could. You know what
I
I'm saying?
seen it,
Like,
and I was like, but
what can I
just
do
the
with
just the
those?
era that I was in my life, it was just
Mhm.
like I would probably have to fight at least 2 people that day. Like just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because I know my car was gonna get pulled. Like I know it was gonna be
Hmm.
like, yeah, nah, they're gonna try me like I'm sweet. So I knew it was just gonna have to be
Yeah.
like it was gonna
I
have to
mean,
be
like, I
like
never, like, I've had shoes where it's like I've been thinking about them and I've been like looking at them like on the website.
mm,
Tom's never, I never got there with Tom's. It was like, I would just be like, yo, maybe I could get an outfit off those. Then I'll start thinking, nah, can't do it.
yeah, nah, just nah. But what I went with today was the DN8. I
Uh-huh.
wore these today. I actually went on like a little hiking trail. So about 2 miles, and still trying to train for this 5K.
Train for a 5K.
Train. It's like you said crane, but yeah, train for a
No,
5K.
train for a 5K, bro.
Yeah, just get
You
my
can't just
endurance.
run out and run. Bro, mm,
I'm pretty
bro.
sure I can. But I'm going. I'm not really going for endurance. I'm going for time. So like, I know I can complete it, no doubt in my mind. But
No, bro, I can complete a 5K right now, and you are in much better shape than I am.
I know. But at what speed though? In what time?
Don't matter. That's what I'm saying.
That.
You
But
say
that's what
you
I.
trying to do it for time. I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it for like endurance or completion. Easy. You know what? Okay, sorry, I was confused. Cause yeah, I'm not doing a 5K. I'm doing a half marathon. Cause a half marathon is like
Okay.
what? That's 12 miles, right? 13 miles.
13. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
13
Yeah.
point
So and
something.
5K is 5 miles. Yeah.
No, no,
So
no,
yeah,
no, 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 no.
how many
5K.
is how many?
5K is 5 kilometers.
How many
A
miles is that?
5K is 3.6 miles, something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I'm killing it. Yeah, so that's why I went with the half marathon. I wanted to do a full marathon, but I think it's like a total of 26 miles, I believe. And I was like, I don't know if I can run like consistently for 26 miles. So that's why I went with the half marathon. So I'm still doing that. And this is more of like an incline climb. I wouldn't recommend the DN8 to wear. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that was the only shoe that I was willing to mess up. So that was the shoe that got put on. But yeah, I mean, I completed it. I did it in like an hour time.
Hmm.
So 667 feet incline, about 6,000 steps, and 2.5 miles.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is in the mountains.
Yeah. We
See any
got mountains.
bears?
That's any bears? No, 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 no.
Oh,
Nah, nah. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be rich. I don't think we got a lot of bears around here. We got a lot.
I think, but
We got
I think you
moose and
do.
deer. We got moose and deers. I'm pretty sure that like if you go probably like Asheville, something like that. But I've never really heard sightings of bears. Like it's not. But I mean, where there's trees, there's probably bears. And I've been to plenty of trails and hikes and stuff. I've never been like, oh, there go a bear. It's more like now you do come in contact with like mountain lions and stuff. You definitely see those. You don't want to get in
We
there.
got
What?
we got cougars in Indiana too, man, and they're
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah,
They're gonna take
fox,
you for all your money,
wolves.
bro. They're gonna take you for all your money.
Yeah, I was
He ain't get it.
definitely.
He ain't get a chat.
I didn't. Cougars.
It's all good.
I just got on. I just got on. That's crazy. I just got on. But like I was under the impression that like I knew wolves were big, but like I didn't know how big they were. Like,
Yeah, they're huge.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, bro, we over here talking about Animal Planet.
Wildlife.
Bro, what we
Um,
doing today, bro? What we talking about
um.
today? Doing something new.
Speaking of sneaker trends, we're
Are
gonna
were we speaking about sneaker trends?
yeah, cause we're talking about Tums and high
Oh,
waters
that's
and
right.
stuff.
I forgot all about that.
So what we're gonna do is we got a couple topics that we're gonna talk about today, and we're gonna pretty much run them through the lightning round. We really haven't given them much thought, so the first thing that comes to our mind is what we're gonna say. And the first topic is the worst sneaker trend. Go.
Sneaker trend.
Worst sneaker
Comfort.
trend. No,
Worst
worst
sneaker
sneaker
trend.
trend. Mm-hmm.
Worst sneaker trend. Um, Gaudy. I'm thinking like so. First of all, I want to go back. I want to go back. Um, we have not run these by each other yet, so we are just using the first word that comes to our
Yeah.
mind when we get these. Um, but back to worst sneaker trend. I'm thinking like big, bulky. Like I can envision it in my head. It's got buckles.
The Feli disruptor. Disruptor.
Nah, even like worse. I'm talking about like high end. Like
Mm.
that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's like high end designer sneakers. Designer sneakers. Worst sneaker trend, designer sneakers.
I'm going. I've never really been a fan of like wearing my hang tag on my shoe. So the
Hmm.
StockX definitely had to be the worst one.
People still doing that?
I've seen some sightings. I've seen some sightings
But
where people are.
I thought that was something that we bullied into like doesn't happen anymore.
I've never really understood what was the statement behind it. Like, was it
Like
like
it
I
was
paid a
fresh. It
lot
was
of
like
money? I paid a lot of money for these, or
so it's like well they're legit like it's kind of
the the
like when you
irony.
would have to keep the sticker. I know. When you would keep the sticker on the hat, right? Like why would we keep the sticker on the hat? It's
Mm.
still fresh, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was. I always thought that. I knew a guy that I was working with, and he kept like he was working full blown working, and he had StockX tag on, and I think it was for like it was like what was the not the 7210s. It was the
Two
anniversary.
seventies?
It was the
I'm
anniversary
thinking of Air
11s.
Maxes.
The anniversary Jubilees. The Jubilee 11s, and he had a StockX tag on it, and I'm just
Ugh,
like, that's not the flex you think it is. The fact that you pay
no.
resale for the Jubilee 11s is crazy. Not saying it's a
Yeah.
terrible shoe, but just the fact that you pay resale for them is crazy. I can't believe there was a time where I mean I feel like there's certain people that still get into it. They're like
Mhm.
resale is a flex. Like I paid
Yeah.
500 for these, I paid 600 for these, and I ain't gonna say I thought it was a flex, but like I didn't see anything wrong with it. So like
Right.
I would pay like 300 for a shoe or 250 or 400 for a
But
shoe.
Flex, we're also older now.
I
Don't
was
forget we're old.
bro, I was like it was like 2 years ago. But
Well, you're still
um
older. Like you're older than you were 2 years ago.
I never really crossed my mind spending 200 on a shoe till like
Yeah.
recently. Oh damn.
Because
200
you're
200 on a
getting
shoe.
older, brother.
I guess so. You still
You're
have
getting
that?
older.
I mean, I feel like you're definitely purchasing more sneakers than I am right now. How are you feeling about though that constant
Well,
deduction?
uh, I mean, today, like I said, I worked from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
So you don't even
So
know.
like that's the price. That's the price of it. But I'm also I've been on ADHD medicine for the last 2 weeks, so I haven't even thought about purchasing sneakers for real.
Also, you haven't bought no
Like I don't.
sneakers.
No, I have, but I'm not like. Let me go back. I'm not scrolling on
Mm.
eBay just looking for something to buy.
I seen these 2006 candy cane 14s for under $100 in pretty good condition.
What size?
Size 10. I was thinking about grabbing them.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, I know you can't. But I was thinking about grabbing them. I might just grab them. I know. I think I hate the whole shoes gonna crumble conversation. Like
Hmm.
I wish someone with a lot of followers, because it's not gonna be me. Um, but I wish someone with a lot of followers and influence would like let people know that time doesn't matter. It truly just matters of how you store your sneakers.
Hmm.
Like I seen people's shoes that are crumbling from 2012. I'm like, bro, I know at least 40 or 50 pairs from 2012 that's not even
Yeah.
remotely starting to crack. Like when I
Yeah.
see someone when I see someone's shoe cracking from 2012, I'm like, your house is humid as fuck. That's what I'm thinking. That- that's what I'm thinking, because I like that's the
Yeah.
only way your shoe is like, or where are you staying, where you still just the general. Like when I seen Trick Daddy and his shoes crumble, I'm like, yeah, you're in Florida. Makes sense. Like it's humid.
Right.
The weather there is crazy. It's always hot.
Yeah.
So like again, so when I see pairs from 20 from '06, early 2010s, I don't be like, oh, those are too old. Those gonna crumble. I ain't gonna have no wears in
Yeah.
them. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm finna grab them. But I make sure I look at, like, if I see signs of cracking or I see signs of separation already in the shoe, no, I wouldn't buy the shoe. That would be stupid. Like that
Hmm.
makes no sense for me to buy a shoe. Then yeah, more than likely that shoe's already on its way out the door. Um, but like I said, I've got lucky with my forest greens, which was from '06, '07, and my do the right things. My fighter jets, I can't be honest. I kind of figured those were gonna fall apart because those are literally like never worn, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you never worn those shoes at all, and I could see that the soles are already yellow. I was like, so you've been keeping them somewhere, and they're literally just Asian. So I figured that then I went to a humid
You said aging, right? For the
yeah, yeah, what they thought
and not
said
okay.
Asian. You thought I said Asian,
Yeah.
like
I just wanted to make sure.
Asian. Let me Asian. Um, but I knew once I took them to El Salvador, they were probably gonna fall apart just because how humid it is, and just me walking a lot. I figured that would happen. So that's the only pair that has ever fallen apart, and it's not really my pair. So I don't know how that shoe was stored before it got to me.
Damn, bro, all that for the worst sneaker trend?
Well, no, because
Like, dang, bro, what are you talking about?
all right. Next one, sneaker of the year. 8 months in, sneaker of the year.
Oh, so I don't want to say the first one that came to my mind.
I don't either, because I haven't even seen the shoe but I'm gonna say it because that's how we doing this.
The first one, okay, and we're gonna get
Oh, all
laughed
right.
out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get laughed out of here. The first shoe that came to my mind, and look, I don't agree with this, but since this is what we're doing, the shattered backboard ones was the first pair that came to my mind.
Did you grab it up here?
Yeah, I got that pair.
I haven't. Man, let me get back to my answer. Brick by Brick Retro Force, Nigel Sylvester.
Yeah, I think
Prob-
that's a better
better answer. Yeah, definitely.
that's a
I
better
mean,
answer.
let's be real though. Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
January 1st, 2025. If you would have said "Shut Up, Backboard" gonna be sneaker of the year, you wouldn't have got left out of here.
Yeah, but it's not January 1st. It's
I'm just saying. So
September 1st.
it's not a crazy answer. I mean, come on now. Before it would have released this year, you were like, oh, that Shadow Bat Boy's coming back 2025, sneaker of the year. People would have agreed. It would have been a
Yeah.
viral moment for you.
I
If you
just
were
I
the
just
one
don't know. I mean, that was just the first shoe that came into my head. It just popped into my head, bro.
Man, there's so many. I can't keep up. For the first
I can't
time,
keep up either.
my first time in my sneaker collecting career, I cannot keep up. Like I was thinking about what I need to get, and thought about the tech and foams. I'm like, bro, I done forgot that
Where
those
those existed.
the Galaxy foam posits, white cement
I forgot those
fours.
came out,
I mean, there's so
but I got
many.
them.
Oh, you do got a Galaxies, so you don't even deserve them. You don't even remember that you had them.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
What size is they?
10.5.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I
That's,
know.
that is crazy. I'm not doing that. I don't want them that bad to
Yeah.
where.
Yeah, good boy. You're not about to.
All right, tighten up there. Tighten
That's
up,
the
boy. You
kids,
sound like
bro. That's what the kids be
you,
saying, bro. The
you sound
kids be
like
saying that to me all the time,
you sound like
bro.
a cougar or something.
Oh, but even like the Vandy the Pink
mm.
Asics.
Three of them, like wasn't it three pairs or two?
Two.
Two, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Strawberry.
The unheard of piggy runners, and they had a grandma couch,
Yeah.
and they had a grandma
Yeah.
couch.
The Piggy Runner. Yeah. I forgot about those, even though I
Didn't the
got
flu
those.
games drop this year? Flu games dropped this year too.
Did they?
Flu games, French Blues, Aqua
Yep.
Eights,
Undefeateds.
Undefeateds.
Mine come tomorrow, finally.
Shout out to you getting your undefeated fours. I still got to get my undefeated fours. Man, the list is just getting longer and longer, man.
I
And
know.
this doesn't even include what I had, on my list before 2025.
Yeah.
I mean, 2025 is
I
definitely a year for the books. Like,
I don't remember what's dropped this year.
I
Another
mean,
SB4 came out.
two of them, right? Didn't it? No,
Just the blue.
I'm thinking because you got the 95s that drop. We got the OGs,
95 drop.
the
Yep.
the 95
Which
SBs.
was a mess.
Yeah, but they're releasing later. We had the Breads. Breads released earlier this year. Supposed to release later on.
Breads?
Yeah, Bread ones. Remember?
Oh, that's right. The bread ones.
Yeah,
I
Bread
forgot.
ones. And then what we getting the Black Cat. Black Cat. No, we have Black Cat 4s in November. We getting the Taxis, the Gammas. I mean, and this is just Nike. This is just Nike and Jordan. Like this doesn't even
Yeah.
include J Tips dropping again.
Right.
This doesn't even include West Side Gun
West
dropping
Side
his
Gun.
dropping his Saucony. I'm a fan of that Brain Dead and Adidas collab.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of Silhouette, but I'm definitely a fan of the shoe. I like that pair. That's one of those shoes. Just the look of it, I can overlook the look of the Silhouette.
Did you get the high top joints?
They got a high top pair.
Like, that's like a boot.
I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that pair. I got to look that one up. I mean, that's a shoot.
Yeah.
I'm still wanting the Brain Dead. Was it Shacknosis Brain Dead?
There's a Shacknosis. It's like,
Yeah, so Brain Dead
it's
did
like,
did a collab with Reebok, and there was a couple of them. I think there's a
Mhm.
Kamikaze as well too. That I'm still trying to get. So
I got a couple of the Club C's.
yeah, they did Club C. Yeah, I mean, they able to continue to reinvent that like hairy style that they
Uh-huh.
kind of I feel like they're becoming known for.
Mhm.
After a while, certain styles people just kind of get burnt out on it, especially if you see a lot of collabs. Like I feel like Brain Dead has seen a lot of collab in the last few years,
Mhm.
but they still be able they're able to reinvent that look to where people are still wanting, there's still a demand for that type of sneaker.
Yeah.
But I've been looking at that. But
All
I
right.
mean, yeah.
What's the next topic? What you got?
Collab of the year.
Damn. 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 The first one that came to my brain.
Brain Dead.
No, where my brain's at right now. It's Undefeated Force.
Wait, collab. Oh yeah, the first one that came to my mind was the Wake Fives, pink pair, bubble.
Oh yeah, the Awake Fives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I've had time to think about it, though, at the end of the year, here's what I believe. I believe that the sneaker of the year and the collaboration of the year, there are sneakers that are going to be on the sneaker of the year list that
They're there.
haven't even been announced yet.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, there's always that last quarter. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
these two. We're dropping these
Yeah.
two. I think I had seen. I can't remember who was talking about that, but I remember Snicker Fetish, also known as Kari, was talk about the sneaker of the year conversation. Someone commented, was like, I feel like we should talk about sneaker of the year after. So like
I agree.
2025, we should be talking 2026. We should be talking about 2025 sneaker of the year, simply because
Yeah.
we get those last minute releases. Which makes sense. I mean, that's how most awards and stuff are done, or that's
Yeah.
how they do it. I mean, but I mean, just with everything that's done dropped this year, man. Like honestly, for the next 4 months, man, don't drop nothing. Oh, drop what we've
Don't say that. Don't do that.
what we've heard is dropping. Drop that, but drop nothing. Don't drop nothing else. I don't need. I'll be rude, man. I don't need no more releases for the rest of the year, bro. Just because of how far behind I am on what's done dropped and what I didn't cop. And I mean, shit, I was able to get the Ferrari 14s again, another shooter.
Mhm.
But the great fives, another one. I'm on their fours. Not the fours. No, they released another four this year, right? No, fives.
There were fives. I don't know when the fours actually dropped.
I'm pretty sure the fours were later on. They just went on sale this year, which was crazy to see.
That is
Um,
crazy.
but I do believe that another pair of fives dropped. The Dusk and Dawn didn't drop this year, right? Or did they? I think the Dusk and Dawn did drop.
Oh, dang. Oh, wait. I have my iPad right here. Now that I've had time to think about it, I mean, some of my favorite collabs from the year, obviously, Unheard of, the Piggy Runners,
That's a clean pair,
Tin Can,
man.
the Blue Pair. Yeah.
I seen.
Gel Nimbus.
I can't
Um,
find a blue pair, but I found me a pink pair. That's going for like 200, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
That's retail. I'm okay with doing that. I haven't found a blue pair yet. I want to get me a blue pair as well too. I seen someone selling theirs on eBay with like again box signed with autographed like personally to a person. So shout out John Williams. If you didn't want your name said, then you shouldn't have put it in the picture. But yeah, he's selling his pair, and like it's part of the picture, like in there, like from Phil to John Williams, blah blah. I'm just like, that's crazy, bro. Um, and it's weird because people be ranting about not getting a pair, and then they finally get the
Yeah.
pair, and it's signed.
I got a signed pair.
To me personally, no, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man.
I know something crazy about the Dusk and Dawn pair.
What?
They released in 2023.
Damn.
I know.
But we
But you know what did?
we didn't get two more I'm on there fives this year. Cause sworn we got
We
another.
we did.
I thought it was two.
We got at least one.
Or there was a leak.
We got another three. Remember there was another three that released.
Yes, that was the black pair, right?
White with black.
White with black. What?
I'll show you.
See, that's crazy. See, like when
It's the For the Love collection.
oh yeah, that pair. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got those 95s.
You're right. That's crazy. The Dust Down pair releasing in 2023 is crazy.
Yeah.
Still going for under
That
resale.
is crazy. I really like both 95s that Mom and Nair dropped.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was these fives. So
Yeah.
these fives dropped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I seen those. It's kind of weird that they're going for higher. These must have been.
Man, what's his name had them last week?
Yeah,
Minty had them last week.
All the other fives that released are going for under retail, and this pair is going for like 300. Besides the Dusk, the Dusk was a little. Yeah. I mean, but those 12s. Have you seen the price on the I'm on there 12s? But them things are
Uh-uh.
going for less than nothing. Them things are going for like $100, and I paid full price
Dang.
for both pairs. Full
I hate
price
that for you.
for both pairs. Yeah, and we got the one we have the forces. Those forces are all right, but I don't like forces. That's crazy.
All right, what's the next one? Oh no, wait. What else were you thinking for? What were you thinking for collab of the year?
Oh, collab of the year. First thing. Oh no, I said Wait Files. That's what I said. Collab of the year. Wait
Oh,
Files.
that's right.
Wait Files. You know
Do
what?
you really like those?
I like them. I like them from the beginning. Like I like what I really liked about them was the switch up with the A on them,
Hmm.
and the pink with the hints of red. But I do remember people, gonna change it up and swear that they was love from the beginning. But I remember when it first dropped, everybody was like, "Oh my god, what are y'all doing? Red and pink? That's crazy." Now all of a sudden it's like
I didn't
everybody's.
like them. I didn't
I
like them from
did.
the
I
jump.
did.
I'm not a big fan of them now.
Doing well. They count.
But
They
the
count.
Kids of Immigrants,
Oh wow! Did those drop this year?
did those drop this year?
Yikes! That was a good one. No, that was end of last year. No, that was like end of. Bro, we are way. Kids of Immigrants Sunder. That had to be end of last year. That had to be end of last year.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, 2024. Kids of Immigrants 2024.
Dang.
Man, so much is dropping so fast, man. Like the years are running together.
Yeah.
Like the years are like meshed up together.
But I love that sneaker.
How you feeling about the Van Chanel inspired bag? Have you been seeing those pairs floating around?
Let me look them up.
Really?
Man.
I,
Hmm.
I, I felt like you would be like definitely on those. Those seem like a Morgan cop.
It's a bag?
It's a Vans that's inspired by a vintage Chanel bag. There's like a brown pair and there's like this
Pink.
burgundy wine looking one. I think
Is it
that
like,
it's the souvenir pack. Just Vans souvenir pack.
yeah. They're fine.
A lot of people are, going crazy for them. There's a lot of hype behind them right now. There's only a few pairs floating around. I believe the official drop is 8, but they did like a little secret drop, and I know someone that was able to get a pair, and they told me that the official release is going to be 8/8.
8-8. That already passed.
I think the secret drop was on 8/8, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably, yeah. Because I haven't seen the official. I haven't seen anything official, but like I can't keep up. It's to the point where I don't even feel like the blogs can keep up. There's so much
Nah.
dropping that like that the blogs can't even keep up with what's dropping. So let
Burgundy
alone,
pair comes out September 12th.
yeah. So there's that, which is,
They're fine.
yeah. Okay, yeah, they dropped secretly on 8/8.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad. But to be real, with you, I'm not the biggest Vans lover.
Hmm.
I have Vans. I probably have them
There are a
about,
few that are good, but
yeah.
yeah, I feel you.
The only one that I'm reaching back for as Vans is gonna be that Frito. I need that. I need
Right.
that.
Anyways,
Bro, that's crazy.
bro, you creamer right now, bro.
You creaming right now. Yo, when I seen that video, like, why could I picture you saying you creaming right now? I was
No,
like,
nobody
bro,
says it.
bro, that's
Bro, what's the
crazy.
next topic, bro?
Bro,
What's
that's
the
crazy.
next topic? Sneaker creator of the year.
Sneaker creator of the year,
Hmm.
Kyrie.
Yeah, that was the first name I came up with too.
Did you see Key's latest tweet?
No, I'm not on Twitter.
Woo! Well, when we get off recording, definitely check that one out. Definitely,
All right.
definitely check that one out.
I did see somebody was upset because Kari apparently, and this is just what I'm hearing from other people. He co-signed that person who was like taking people's money or whatever.
Yeah, So I don't know the full story. I seen that, but I'm not sure if he co-signed her on that particular situation. You know, I think it was more
Mhm.
like, again, I don't know the story. Guys, correct us if I'm wrong. I think it was more like a co-sign, like she cool, like she good people, whatever. Not really
Mhm.
like co-sign, like, oh, that link that she just dropped. Yeah, it's real.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? If I co-sign, let's say I co-sign Flex, right?
And a,
Yo, Flex, cool, man. Like
well,
Flex is a good dude,
mhm.
and he goes and there's a bunch of people. Like, I expect to not have to answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you said he was cool. Well, like, yeah, at the time he hadn't met a bunch of people, so
And from my
um,
understanding, I think he bought a link too. So I mean,
did he?
he believed his own cosign. So like,
Yeah,
he lost money in the end too. So
yeah. It's just a tricky game. It's just tricky, man. You just never know.
I feel like certain things become a trend.
Hmm.
And I've never really said this publicly,
Oh,
but
Jesus.
I believe when it comes to Kari, I feel like it's one of those things like it's like a trend. It's a trend to find a argument or a dislike with him, including him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I know where to really get my numbers up. Let me go find an issue with Kari.
Yeah.
Let me call him out. And I feel like a lot of that stuff stems from that. I mean, there's probably some people that have genuine issues and beefs or whatever with him, but I feel like some people just be digging like, oh, so many people got an issue with it. I gotta have an issue with it now.
Hmm.
Just how anything is in life. Really, people that can't do stuff on their own. They follow other people. They
Yeah.
listen to other people. They pay other people. They watch other people for their opinions. Um, if everyone loves them, it's kind of like everyone loves them. If everyone hates them,
Hmm.
everyone hates them. So
Yeah.
that's why, like, when I do see people have a disagreement with him, I'm like, let me see what the disagreement is. Where is it
Hmm.
at? And that was one of those things. Like, if me honestly, if I asked Kari, like, is this girl legit? And he told me she was legit. And if he told me that she usually have links or whatever, I'm not gonna be mad at him. Like
Hmm.
that, I'm not gonna be mad at him. Yeah, again, yeah, I'm not gonna get mad at him. I'll be mad at her because she took my money.
Yeah.
You can only know a person from day to day. I don't think anyone in this world knows another individual like completely. Like, I know for a fact this person won't do this. I know for a
Hmm.
fact that, I mean, everyday life, people have been married 20, 30 years, and one of them end up cheating. It's like, oh, I never thought you'd do that. You never know a person day to day. So again, I feel like it becomes a trend sometimes to chime in on whatever Kyrie's got going on. That's how I feel.
Back to the back to, back to the sneaker creator of the year. I think Seth has done a really good job as well this year.
You know what surprises me? I'm gonna be real with you, and there's no knock to Self. Self is my guy. Self is my guy. And Winona. It surprises me how well the longevity that they've had.
Hmm.
Like, they've consistently held the numbers that once they went viral, they held on
Hmm.
to those numbers. Like, I don't see any other creator holding on to those numbers like they are. Like,
Yeah.
still, anything bro touches is like modest touch, bro. Anything he touches is
Yeah.
gold. Like, he can,
Yeah.
it's still good. So, definitely that would work in his favor. Like, if we're talking sneaker creator of the year, him being consistent and consistent numbers. Because I mean, there's a lot of people you see with a ton of followers, like 30,000 here, and then next thing you know, they only got 1,000 on one video. And it's kind of like, I
Hmm.
always wonder how that works, but where itself,
Yeah.
every single time, every single time, and it's on every platform, like
Hmm.
TikTok, numbers up, Instagram, numbers up,
Yeah.
like, And the same thing with Winona. Numbers up. Like it's so consistent that it's the norm. Like I don't even look at their numbers anymore, if that makes sense. Like I know it's gonna be at least 30K plus, 40K
Hold on, bro.
plus.
When you look at other people, like when you watch people's videos, you look at how many views that has and stuff like that.
Yeah. I always look at analytics. I base like that lets me know, that gives me my own goals, that lets me compare and contrast like what is this person doing that I'm not doing. Like I still do stuff like that. I still look at analytics. I still look at people's profile. And
So you don't just be scrolling. You don't just like look
bro,
like get entertained.
I do not consume social media for entertainment. When I consume social media entertainment, is I'm watching somebody cut grass or build something. Literally, it's not sneakers.
Hold on, bro. You don't watch entertainment. You don't watch social media for entertainment.
Nah,
Bro, I know you was trying to sell Forex at one point, bro. That's what they be talking about, bro.
no, bro. I mean, I don't like, especially when it comes to like sneakers and fashion and stuff like that. I'm not watching it. I'm looking at analytics. I'm looking at, okay, how many? Okay, this person follows this person. This person connected to this person. Oh, this person's head of this. This person's director, marketing here. This person's connected. Oh, this person. Oh, they did an interview over here. Oh, they might hop on a pod because they hopped on this pod. Like, I'm looking for opportunities and connections. I feel like social media is a tool, not a toy.
People say about guns. What, I mean this. I mean this with the utmost respect. When was the last time you have like gone outside and touched grass?
I literally went on a 2 mile hiking
No,
thing.
like we're like physically like grounded yourself. You take your shoes off, take your socks off. You got bare feet in
I
grass.
run barefoot, but you're like, that's the most countryest thing I ever heard. But
In grass? I need you to just go outside
cement,
and ground yourself, brother.
cement, grass, bro. Like I do woodwork and stuff around the house. Like, bro,
Bro,
I have a real life, bro. Like I go outside, bro. I have
yeah.
almost. It's
But
not.
do you touch the grass that's on that
What do
acre of
you mean?
land?
What do you mean touch the grass? Yes, I go
Like
outside,
just goes down and touch. Okay. I'm just making sure, man.
bro. So I can put my hand in an ant pile. Like, you sound crazy. You go outside and touch the grass. Do you look up at the sky and wonder why it's blue? Like, tighten up, bro. People got real lives. I gotta clock in.
Bro, wait a minute, bro. You over here talking about social media is a tool, not a toy. I can't find joy in social media because I have to figure out how am I going to get this
Look,
person on the podcast.
no. So you taking it as a way like I'm above and social media is beneath me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like when
Hmm.
I consume social media, most of the time it's not for entertainment. If it is for entertainment, it is about grass. Like I'm watching someone cut grass or build something, working on a
Hmm.
car, like stuff like that. Because that's the stuff that I like doing. I like doing like woodwork and working on cars,
You said woodwork twice, bro. What do you make it with wood?
anything, bro. Like
Furniture?
this, you can make furniture, you can repair stuff. Like,
No, what do you make though?
so I've made a bench before. You can do framing,
There's
you can
three
do.
pieces of wood, bro. You just need three pieces of wood. That's a bench.
There's more to it, man. You gotta make sure that you got the right type of wood. Go warp on you or like
All right, so do this. Go
deteriorate
grab the
or.
bench, bro.
Mhm.
Go grab the bench. I want you
And,
to stand on
and,
top of it.
and take my shoes off and touch the grass. When the last time you touched grass?
Bro, I try to make sure I ground myself at least once a week, bro.
Grind yourself on what? Work?
Ground myself, that means no, no,
Work?
no. Ground, no, ground yourself is when you go outside and you barefoot and you
Hmm.
just stand there. You just become one with the earth.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
Meditate a little bit.
With the utmost respect, I cannot see you take your shoes off because, like, oh no, cement.
Well, no, I'm on grass.
And I don't see you taking shoes off to step in grass either.
Why?
I don't know. You don't look like you're not a. I don't see you as an outdoors person, bro. You be fighting for your life with your allergies, which I have allergies too, but you be fighting for your life with your allergies. So
When I don't take my medicine.
even when I take
If I take
medicine,
my allergy medicine, I'm good.
so you be outside.
I'll be outside.
When
Bro,
last?
I work outside.
Oh, okay. Bro, that's literally what I'm saying. And you're like, no, no. When the last time you hopped and stepped on the grass and said, "What size is the blades of these?" Do you look at the glass and be like, you know what type of grass you have?
Some
It's
sort of
fine.
like
Hmm?
Kentucky. No.
Do you cut your own grass?
I do.
Hmm? What
I do.
setting? What setting do you cut your grass on?
I've had the same lawnmower. The lawnmower I have, it used to be my parents.
So you cut it
And
all
whenever
way. You cut it all the way down.
no, no,
No,
no, no, no.
your
We don't
dad
cut it
probably.
all the way
I
down.
was say your dad probably got cut to where it's not cutting all the way
He
down.
cut. Yep, exactly.
Mhm. Yeah. So you,
So I left it on the same setting that he left it on when he gave it to me
bro,
because I'm like, I knew
bro.
I like this.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, and we're just gonna get
What's-
into the showcase shoot because you're digging yourself a very big hole there, buddy. So, bro, you don't even know what setting you cut your grass on, and didn't have the nerve to tell me to go outside and touch grass. Okay. Do you do any gardening? Do you plant trees? I have a
Plant
Japanese
trees, bro.
I have a Japanese persimmon tree in my yard
Do you really?
that I
How many
harvest.
persimmons has it bore?
Well, it usually doesn't. It's right around time. Right now, you're gonna harvest right like late September, early November.
It's August, so it's not
Oh,
time.
well, it's actually September, and I said late September, early November, early October. Sorry. Yeah, I'll actually show you one because I don't feel like you believe me. But showcase
I
shoot,
don't.
showcase shoot. I'll show you. I mean, I'll send you a picture. Ain't no thing.
So what I got?
Oh, it was in clothing
Diadora.
Diodora.
Yeah, and clothing Diadora, strawberry, and this is part of their Green Grocer 20th anniversary pack. Um, you know, speaking of creators who are killing it this year, 80 Sneaks, he put
Got a snicker
on
mug.
Instagram, huh?
Okay.
He got a pair, yeah, like, and so I know he said like he was like no shot at 80 Sneaks, man, no shot at 80 Sneaks, but he said, man, I didn't know Diodora was coming like this. And of course, my thought was like, bro, I've been trying to tell y'all for years. I've been trying to tell
Um.
y'all. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really like these. I like their whole Green Grocer um series with the what was it? They did the strawberry, they did the avocado. Oh, and they did the milk.
I like the avocado pear.
Was the other one.
I feel
Yeah.
like honestly, just because I'm new to Diodora too, but just looking at like other pairs, I feel like those are like bottom tier when it comes to
These
Diodora. Just yeah,
it's not their I mean it's not their best. Like I'm not a
yeah,
big
that's what I'm
fan of like
saying.
the patent leather
Hmm.
stripe. Like the materials are typical, I mean really good Diodora quality. Like the materials are
Hmm.
the Diodora quality. Um Insides are leather. Uh but as far as I mean, like you said, when it comes to other Diodora collabs, excuse me, when it comes to other Diodora collabs, well, I mean that doesn't mean I don't like them. Like Diodora makes a lot of really, really good sneakers. This is just one of the good ones. I would just give this B tier. This is a B tier
Yeah,
Diodora sneaker.
nice material, nice pink suede material. I
Yeah.
went with I think these are the Unite, also
Are
known as
those eights? Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Nah, bro, I thought it was those eights that you showed before with the like the weird colors and stuff. All I saw was the red.
Dang, bro, them things like base of them is white. But anyway, these are the Unite threes, also known as the Red Cement threes. There was a regular
We the
the
best.
we got
Wasn't there a
the
We the Best one?
no
Or the Chicago one?
no yes. So there's a G. This is the GR pair. There's a Chicago pair, which I was for a while I was chasing it, and then I was like, wait a minute. It's literally the same shoe, but just with CHI on it rather than air. If I could find them for a good price, I'll probably buy them. But I already got the shoe. um, and then what, like I said, when I do my showcase shoes, more of just maybe a pair that you forgot. Um, pair you ain't seen in a while, and I feel like these kind of released and kind of just released, and it was on to the next one. Which I feel like right
Well,
now, most releases are like that right now. But yeah,
those came out for All Star, didn't they?
yeah, I believe so. 'Cause I think that's
They
what
came out around All Star though,
yeah, I believe that's why we got
because
the Chicago exclusive or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, that was one of those shoes where like people would do mock-ups like a
Mm-hmm.
few years earlier and be like, "Yo, these is coming out." You know what I mean? Like we would always get those rumors
Mm-hmm.
about sneakers coming out, and it would be like BS. But then
Mm-hmm.
some would actually hit the shelves.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
So
yeah,
that was one of those pairs.
which is it's kind of crazy because now we're seeing these PEs dropping like nobody cares. I mean, we seen what was it those purple 12s that we got. Then we finally got the like those when like 92
Uh-huh.
retro 11s when you first really seen those the mellow 11s. I think it's something slightly different.
Yeah.
And everybody
Yep.
was going crazy. Oh, those them all red joints. They released they going crazy, and they finally released them. And it was just like, oh, which
Yeah.
I wish they would. I wish they would have did a pack with those because it was like a win like
80.
96. It was win like it was either win like 82 and win like 96, or it was win like 86 and win like 92. I think it's win like
No, because he was already drafted in 86, so that wouldn't have been a North Carolina
so it's gotta
colorway.
be 82. It's gotta be 82.
Yep.
Win like 82 and win like 96.
96.
Yeah, win like 96. Win like
Yeah.
yeah. That would have been a nice little pack they could have did. It would have been nice to see those because they did.
Yeah, did those, so when those dropped, I was all the way out of Jordan at the time. Did they not come in a pack?
They didn't. They released separately. I believe they released in the same month though. I do believe they
Okay.
released in the same month, but
Yeah, I was all the way out of Jordan at that point.
kind of like how they did with the airships. I think it was the New Beginnings airships they
Mhm.
did, like the big pack. It's like blue and red. I wish they would have did something like that with these 11s.
Yeah,
But they didn't. They
they
didn't.
don't do packs anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Morgan, any closing remarks?
No, I'm so tired.
Yeah, you gave us a very dry episode today.
No, I didn't.
You know what, guys? I may release. We got a couple lost episodes.
Ooh,
Yeah, forewarn you, they are bad quality. That's why they haven't been released. But I may release them because I already done went through the trouble of editing them. And just release them as lost episode. You know, just a plus for this week.
okay. Um, la last words. Let me think. Get your parlays in,
Get your
everybody.
parlays in. Don't use Chat GPT. GBT
Don't
is
use
crazy.
ChatGPT for your fantasy draft. Man, they were looking at me crazy, bro, with some of these picks. I got to
Hey.
the 8th round and it was like, so you want Daniel Jones who plays for the Giants? And I was like, no, Daniel Jones play like I was going back and forth with ChatGPT, like, no, Daniel Jones plays for the Colts now. Daniel Jones, oh, I see what you mean. You meant Anthony Richardson, the starting quarterback for the Colts. I'm like, no, he just lost the job, bro. Like, I was arguing with ChatGPT, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people, you use it as a tool or a guideline. I wouldn't use it as like a for certain thing, like, oh, I'm just gonna write this paper, which people do it, but there's a lot of inaccurate things that AI tells you because I feel like it's doesn't really know how to sort through all the information yet, so it just kind of gives like vague. It gets everything, so I feel like it gets even like the BS articles too. So like it'll
Yeah.
this person's from blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, that person's not from there. So
Well, I
yeah.
got another fantasy draft tomorrow, and I promise I will not be using ChatGPT for that way.
Do you go for the money? Like, do you do ones that are like money wise? Like they have money.
Yeah, like $20 buy-ins.
Yeah. So like, what you win like $100 at the end of it if you win.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I've
Oh,
only won once. I've won the league that I did the Chat GPT one in, but I'm usually like not very good. I mean, I had the second pick, which means I had the second worst.
so second worst season last year. Dang,
Yeah.
and you
But the
you
year
wasted
before that, I won it, or
you
2
wa-
years before that.
you wasted it on Daniel Jones.
Well, no, I didn't pick Daniel Jones.
I know it was a joke. Who was your second round pick?
Second round pick. Oh gosh. First round pick was Jamar Chase.
I have no
Second
idea what
round
that
pick.
is.
Oh, I picked another wide receiver.
Who's your quarterback?
I picked Lamar Jackson. Oh no,
Sanders.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen.
Jalen Hurts.
Hmm?
I picked Shador. I mean, I wouldn't pick Shador because he's not playing, but like, I rock with Shador. I saw a Shador Sanders jersey over the weekend.
You should have bought it. Ain't nothing like the
No, I mean
Cleveland.
it was on somebody.
Oh. So you creaming, bro. You creaming.
You creaming, bro.
But guys, that is our episode for this week. Shout out to y'all. Y'all still showing us love, still supporting us. We appreciate that. We will not be making it to the Black Footwear Forum this year, due to Morgan and his lack of urgency.
I'm very urgent about things that matter.
Oh, so you saying our
Oh,
audience doesn't matter?
oh
Disgusting.
Lord. That's not
Disgusting.
what I said.
Disgusting. But no, shout out to y'all for showing us love. I mean, y'all are really the reason why we're continuing to do this. I mean, we love talking about sneakers, but the fact that people are listening, that people are watching, we love that part too. I think we love that part a
Yeah.
little bit more than actually talking about sneakers. But as
I like
always,
talking about sneakers.
I know, but like it's nice to have people listening too. Like I'm just not gonna be saying ranting about sneakers by myself. But I don't know. I got a new series that I'm gonna drop. That I'm gonna start doing on YouTube and kind of revamp my TikTok. So
Hack Sun fits with Flex.
oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna do it this yearish because it will go into next year. But I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do and really dig into fashion and stuff and get really on my get ready with me.
Nah, you gonna be that leggings dude.
Who
Dude, where's the male leggings?
with the Toms.
With the-
As we always say, guys, love, peace, and sneakers.
So brothers, so brothers, retro 7, retro 3s, metallic 7, retro 11, sitting on freeze. They got so